Do you see now? You can't run from us.
Ah, if we're being technical, what our master has planned apparently isn't one of the city's taboos. It's just the kind of thing that no one has ever dared to consider. You catch my drift? Huh. Would you look at that?
You managed to get a different head in so fast. Are people like you always prepared for anything?
I guess that new noggin doesn't come with a mouth, huh?
Yep. All I can hear is the clock ticking. You think they're screaming on the inside? The ticking's gotten faster, so I guess they can still feel pain. Huh, they've gotten quiet already. Let's get this over with.
Wolf, this is a place where no one visits and somewhere no one can see. What's the hurry?
We must follow her teachings. No wasting time.
Yeah, but this is the moment of a lifetime. We're not gonna get a second chance to kill someone of this caliber.
You have a tendency to grow far too emotional on a job, Lion. Don't mix business with pleasure. Shame. I so wanted to have a look at your face. I reckon you won't tell us where your star is, yes? Right. No mouth. Meaning this one can't tell us how to find it.
Can I end them now?
Sure.
Hey, what's that noise? Don't tell me, Panther. Did you allow yourself to be tracked?
No, there wasn't anyone who could track me. Just a wild animal, perhaps?
That doesn't sound like any animal I can think of. That's... a bus?
How did it even end up here?
Must have taken a wrong turn. The price they pay for taking the wrong road will be heavier than they expect.
Did Lion just get pushed back?
If my eyes are still right, then you will not fail to reach the port of glory. You've lost your way in a dark forest. Yet you are not overcome with fear. Why is that? That's right. Now, keep revisiting that image and let your heart speak these words aloud. Follow your star. Don't worry, your heart is still functional, though it may feel otherwise. With this, the pact is sealed. Dante, from this day forth, we are bound to your time. The beating of our hearts now depends on where your hands fall. I hope you'll make a fine leader.
Is that really everything?
A single apple has fallen.
This guy's still not making any sense.
Jeez, the wait was killing me. Finally, some action now?
Well, a little warm-up wouldn't hurt.
What is that miserable wretch writhing on the ground? Are they to be the newest addition to the team?
You might want to watch your language. I heard there's a soon-to-be boss.
The attack must have happened in an instant. I'm impressed you managed to hide your head. We are bearers of justice who have come to aid you, and this is the magical bus that takes us wherever we wish to go. Wasn't that what you expected to hear? Either way, you're better off believing us to be your saviors. We're racing against time, and the situation isn't in our favor, so let me explain this once. Correct. So long as you give them the right orders. Calm down. It's only natural to happen with your current head. You must focus on the struggle at hand, Dante.
Claw, pardon. I'm not sure how I should address you. Would Commander Clock suffice? In any case, we await your orders.
Do we really need orders? Seems like going one-on-one is the only way.
Huh? Hey!
You lot nuclear pantry. We just need to crush them all.
Please do your best, Dante.
I don't get it. These nobodies managed to take a lion down?
Whoa, hang on. I know this is kind of weird, coming from someone you were just fine, but I'm sure we can talk this out.
This is unideal.
I knew it was a ridiculous idea to put up a fight against them.
Are y'all kidding? I haven't even...
We never promised to win said fights. And it seems I'm the only survivor. Not necessarily a trump, no. Rather, it's about following the star.
Is this supposed to be a mass suicide or something? It's a rather unpleasant display.
Tale of a serpent, this false lion. This flow cannot be stopped.
The red? But why?
Do you know why I only dismembered those two? Because at least one of you needs to be able to carry the rest out of here. And you're the only one left to offer them any help.
The red gaze.
Don't glare at me like that. This is nothing compared to what you did. With wounds like those, I'm sure your boss will recognize that you did your part. Consider them a medal of honor. Unless you want this to be the end of your life. No one is too late, Dante. There is only one thing we need. A little time to rewind. You'll suffer plenty from now on, Dante.
움찔움찔거려. 일어난 걸까?
Awake at last. I would have been a tad disappointed if you croaked on us.
West morning. This is Karen, the bus driver.
It's not morning, but I could guess it's refreshing. How do you feel, Dante? Tick-tocking like a clock. Some language barrier this is. You may call me Virgilius. If you can understand what I'm saying, give me some kind of reaction, Dante. Good. At least your hearing is functional. Let's ride. Caron.
No departing. Vroom vroom.
Do you remember who you were? I suppose you want your memory back. Am I right? Smooth as it gets. What's to stop the rest of you from adopting this gesture-based communication? Any words of yours, Miss Faust?
Faust will kindly turn down the offer. I doubt we'll have that much freedom over our own bodies most of the time. Dante. Dante is your name. The amnesia must be affecting you rather severely. You'll get used to it in time. Faust can hear what you intend to speak. Outdated ideas must be one of the side effects that come with your head replacement. It's anachronistic to think that vocal organs such as the cords or tongue are necessary to participate in conversation. You can limit the recipient of your words to one person, or choose to speak to everyone at once. A little clarification. When I say everyone, I'm only referring to the sinners. The people who have taken seats behind you, and the ones who fought in your stead until moments ago.
그대가 이 여정을 함께할 마지막 조각인가? 얼마나 기다렸는지 모르네.
Say, Al, where'd you sell your cranium off?
So it was you. Thanks for putting my spine back into one piece. Were you a surgeon or something in the nest?
Everyone quiet. Nothing is more displeasing than to hear a choir of noises. I suppose you all owe them a brief introduction. I'll give you time to make yourselves known, starting with the closest one. Go on.
Why, is it always the ones in front that go first? I'm sick of taking the lead. I heard you were gonna be a boss, or, yeah, a manager. Yup, which is why I was real curious to meet you, and, it's always tough work to choose the right words. Don't know what you did with your old head, but I guess everyone's got a story to tell. I'm Gregor, and we're in this together, manager bud.
Greg, they aren't just your bud or pal. You're talking to the person who will make us filthy rich.
Greg?
Let's see, what's better? Dante. Don't mind me if I call you by name. You can call me Racha. I think there's a, well, good reason you became my manager, I'm sure. You used to be a big deal back in the nest, right? When your old habits start coming back, we'll be that much closer to rolling in dough. Oh gosh, look at me keeping on. Hey kid, it's your turn next.
Hello?
Ugh, boring. That's it?
Oh, Sinclair. That's my name. Is there anything else I need to say? This is my first corporate job.
Well, you'll learn the ropes in the coming days. Okay then, how about you next, nerdy pal?
I am Isak. No smoke repairs.
I can't believe you people. Aren't proper introductions the first step to being a member of society? Call me Ishmael, if you please. I heard you glued our bodies back together from pieces. I look forward to working with you.
Side of this point, because I don't care too much for fitting in. Name's Heathcliff, used to be a professional wrecker for property and people alike. Not on anyone's orders, mind you. Only did to the buggers that got on my nerves. So watch it, you. I'm deathly allergic to cocky graphics who think they can boss me around.
드디어 이 몸의 차례인가? 난 돈키호테일세. 그대와 함께 꿈을 향해 달려갈 해결사지. 잘 부탁하네. 해결사 말인가? 내가 대답해줄 수 있네. 도시를 수호하는 자들이지. 아, 도시에 대해서도 제대로 기억하지 못하겠군. 도시는
I believe I said this was for brief introductions. Don't make me say twice. Next.
My name's Honolulu. I hope we can get along well. Wow, and look at you! Isn't that a fascinating head there? A popular model these days, I suppose. It's not of my interest, though.
The hell's wrong with your attitude?
yo, shit. Sure, it's nice to meet ya.
Result. Please refer to me as such. This isn't anything special. I'm simply behaving normally. Yes.
Oh, please. I would never make my manager grovel before me. My name is Autis. I would like to apologize for my rudeness earlier. Oh, please. Your generosity is a humbling sight. I knew at first glance that you have what it takes to lead us. While most humans cause noise and friction as a result of confrontation, some are able to reach mutual benefit from coming head to head. It could be compared to the relationship between a blade and a whetstone. I vow to serve you with unrivaled devotion, Executive Manager. My blade is yours to wield.
I'm amazed at their ability to bootleg with such passion so soon after calling them a miserably raving wretch.
It seems I am the last. Faust is the name. A genius with whom you're lucky to cross paths even once in your life. Sounds like you aren't convinced, Dante. Well, it's fine. You'll come to learn, all in due time. That Faust is indeed a brilliant mind. When a proverbial tree falls, the fact of its sound cannot become truth when the outside observer fails to recognize it.
That's enough greetings, Dante. Let us explain your new occupation.
They're asking if the job you're about to explain is that of a manager.
That's correct, Executive Manager Dante. You will embark on a trip to the Inferno with the 12 sinners who've just introduced themselves.
They're asking why they need to travel to the Inferno.
How about this? Treasure awaits at the end of the road. Would that suffice?
They can't seem to get you at all.
I did not ask for your understanding, Dante. Nor was this a question of your willingness. You'll have to listen to me if you want to reclaim your memories in original head.
미적거리네요.
Miss Faust, what will we do if Dante keeps on refusing to cooperate? This was not a scenario we anticipated.
Preposterous. Faust anticipates every possibility. Dante, once you've completed all your missions, you'll be able to engrave the aspect. I can promise you that. See there? They're nodding.
Good. Then we can continue. By the way, Caron, why isn't the bus moving? Were you dozing off?
A bus driver only snoozes at rest spots, Rock. Weirdos were hanging around and wanting nothing.
I told you, Caron, if anything happens with the bus, you've got to let me know right away.
Mephistopheles, the name of this bus and the engine that runs it, and Faust's magnum opus cordis.
An ideal ferry boat to bear us across Inferno. Wouldn't you agree, Dante? Looks like we're just another pack of dirty rats living in the back streets. This is just the right time, Dante. They should make perfect targets for practicing your command.
Ah, Dante. I skipped over many details during our first battle. We were short on time, after all. However, we'll be slaughtered frequently if no improvements are made to your strategy, and in turn, you'll have to endure senseless pain over and over again to revive us. Yes, we are brought back to life because you turned back the clock.
I don't believe that much is necessary, Miss Faust. Save the chatter for later. Sinners, off a bus.
Allow me to elaborate on combat.
You're looking much more useful than before, Dante.
They're worried over the foes we lost.
No need for concern. That's the direction you were heading anyways. Caron?
Well, that is well. Up an exciting ride.
Give me a second.
What is it?
I joined this company because I was told I'll be able to advance my career without slowing down. But right now, it's nothing but meaningless violence, like we're rats or something.
의미가 없진 않소. 저들은 우리를 공격하는 악이지 않소.
Please just be quiet for a moment. Anyway, if all we're gonna do is beat up people under orders like hired thugs, I'll have to consider changing jobs sooner or later.
Haven't you read your contract? Resignation is not permitted.
Do you really think the contract has any sway if it's based on lies?
Of course it does. There were no lies on it.
Huh?
You didn't think Mephistopheles was built to be a mere means of transportation, did you?
Every car is hungry. It keeps crying.
When the engine ingests fuel, it yields a byproduct. Using that, he can grow more powerful. I'm sure Isang knows this well. When all the possibilities are drawn from the mirror.
There is no limit to one's growth. Is a self in the mirror my reflection, or another being entirely?
I see. This is what that was about.
There's no need to get impatient, Ishmael. As the bus goes onward, you'll naturally
take on more important tasks than beating the life out of random crooks. I know you're eager to achieve your goals, but do try to have patience.
Since this works by whisking out one of our limitless possibilities from the mirrored world, it'll have overwritten a part of our memories. You'll get used to it in no time.
Whoa, hang on. That sounds a bit dangerous, don't it? What if I'm no longer my old self by the end?
Don't mistake yourselves for the ship of Theseus. While it's true that you borrow the identities and memories, the system is designed to ensure that you don't lose control over your own existence.
Different though your reflection may be, it is bound to vanish once you walk away from the mirror.
How our capability grows ultimately depends on you, Manager Dante. It is up to you to place most effective figment of possibility on us at the right times.
I believe that's what you call a metamorphosis.
Say this is a form of transformation.
Golly, where'd you learn big words like that?
I picked it up. My prior profession required meeting people with various occupations.
Transformation, huh?
Done chatting. Let's make our way first. You'll spend more time together than you'd ever ask for. So keep that convo for later.
Road's clear, but Bog, Mephi could have run them over just fine.
Calm yourself, Dante. It's not right to ask a toddler to run when it is yet to take its first steps. You only have the opportunity to try and walk before you've made to run. Furthermore, Dante, as the manager, it's your job to manage your staff, and I am the guide. I decide where we go and how we arrive there. Do you get it? Don't argue with me. I heard ticking. So, what did they say, Miss Faust?
Nothing much.
Some verbose agreement that was. A nod should be enough to let me know that you approve, Dante.
Now, Mephi, off we go. Woohoo!
How are you feeling, Charon?
Extreme excitement. About to walk on air, reports Charon.
Good.
Virgilius, they'd like to know the destination.
I believe I told you that already, Dante. Miss Faust, what will we do if Dante keeps on refusing? Fuck! Looks like they're just another pack of dirty lads. Ah yes, lads. An idea. This is the Sang's line.